Good evening. Good evening. How are you guys doing? How's it going? For me today, today I had quite a bit of tea. I had quite a bit of tea today, but despite that, I don't really feel caffeinated. I feel pretty anti-caffeinated, if I'm honest. For some reason, it feels like caffeine doesn't really work on me, which is kind of bad because there are times when I do want to be caffeinated. Let's see, today I had 2 bottles of tea, 2 bottles of unsweetened iced tea, and then I had, does this really count as tea? I had bubble tea, or boba, as the kids say, as the youth call it. Right, but bottled unsweetened tea, actually, it was 1 bottle of unsweetened tea. The other one was sweetened. But still, unsweetened bottled tea is actually, it is incredible. It is beautiful. It is so good. Actually, I know people kind of like sweet teas, right? Like your Nestea or Brisk, that kind of thing. And I do like it too. But unsweetened tea in a bottle is just very, very good, okay? It doesn't really matter what kind of tea it is. Today I had oolong. Today was oolong, but there's also, pretty often you'll see like green tea in a bottle, and that is really good too. The thing is like, usually I'll go for the extra strong one, or like the darker kind of one, which is more bitter. It's more bitter, but like you taste the tea more, and the bitterness is a part of it. The bitterness is good too. You can appreciate the flavor of the tea, you know, with that slight hint of bitterness. That's what I think anyways. That's what I think. But still, despite that, I do not drink coffee. I don't drink coffee, like, pretty much at all. And kind of contradicting what I just said, it's because it's too bitter. Coffee is just too bitter for me, and not in a good way. So for me, I can only drink coffee if it's like super sweet. What I mean by that is like, okay, you've probably heard of like a double-double, right? That's not just a Canadian thing, is it? If it is, I don't know if it is, then it is 2 milks, 2 sugars, okay? And a respectable coffee drinker, I would probably say, would claim that 2 milks, 2 sugars is a lot, okay? People would say that, and I don't mean to disagree with them. However, even triple for me is like, maybe not enough. Maybe that's not enough. Maybe we need to go beyond that. 4 milks, 4 sugars. Now that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You know, a lot of people make fun of, you know, the customers at Starbucks by saying like, oh, when you go to Starbucks, you don't get coffee, you get dessert, okay? And I mean, okay, Starbucks coffee can be pretty sweet, and they have like whipped cream, caramel, you know, all that sort of stuff. I mean, it is kind of dessert-ish, okay? But I like it. I like dessert coffee, okay? That's just how I like to drink it. There was this time when I took that week break. For some reason, like one of the days, I was incredibly exhausted, okay? I was incredibly exhausted. So I thought, you know, what better way is there to revive myself, okay? You know, to not fall asleep in the midst of the city than by drinking some coffee, okay? It wasn't in the morning even. It was kind of like in the middle of the day, and I was like, okay, I'm definitely gonna fall asleep. Like if I sit down, that's it for me. If I sit down, that's the end. I'll just, in the middle of some random restaurant or like a park bench, I'll just fall asleep. So I got some coffee. Pretty fancy coffee, I think. I think it was like a latte or something. With like was it a strawberry latte? Something like that. Strawberry coffee latte. Pretty good. It was pretty good. But it was also still a little bit bitter. Okay. Appeasing all the real coffee drinkers out there, it was still a little bit bitter. I'll admit that. Okay, but you would have thought, sugar plus caffeine would equal being awake. But it didn't help. It didn't help. And now today, after three teas, am I awake? Or am I still asleep? Who can say? Who's to know? Who is to know, really? Now, with that said, my throat, okay, a little bit of a topic pivot there. My throat is feeling a little bit better, feeling quite a bit better than the last Hello Charlotte stream. I don't exactly know what went wrong there. That day was the day after I got a shot from the doctors, so probably related to that. Like every time you get a vaccine, right, like you feel sick a little bit after, right? I've never really felt like incredibly sick after a shot, but usually it's like kind of a really annoying minor thing. Yeah, that's what happens to me all the time. Hopefully it was that, and not just some like unknown damage to my vocal cords or something. Because I have pretty bad vocal habits, if I'm honest. Yeah, like because of my allergies and stuff, like I'll clear my throat a lot, and that is not good for you. That is not good for you, and I need to stop. However, I keep doing it. I keep doing it, and I'm about to right now if I don't stop myself by drinking some water or something. That was coughing, okay? That was coughing. That's allowed. That's allowed. Maybe it's not. Maybe it isn't. Anyhow, today, as promised, we'll be shifting from an Omori stream into a Hello Charlotte stream. Last time we played Hello Charlotte, there was quite a bit left in the game. I severely underestimated, okay, the length of the game. I thought I'd be able to finish it then. And in a way we did finish it, right? But there's still quite a bit left. There's the Hello Scarlet portion left to complete. So we've got a few floors to explore today, some floors of the house to explore, and eventually we're looking for the Charlotte of this timeline. Quite the spooky fellow, isn't she? Hopefully we'll get to learn more about what happened to her and explore the mysterious floors of the house. So, without further ado, I believe we should head in. Alright, which floor are we heading to again? Wait, did I read this last time? I'm trying to find, like, what floor we're on. Oh, here we go. Thus, we departed on a new journey. Destination reached. Every time in the elevator, I just can't stop myself. And here we are. Welcome to 6th floor laboratories. This place looks quite high-tech. Well, of course. This place is built like a big testing polygon. Have you been there before? Yeah, kinda. Dr. Huxley makes us run all kinds of errands, so they involve other floors too. Dr. Huxley? Henry Huxley. He's Mr. Honecker's, uncle. Yeah, that's what we agreed on. Agreed on? Anyhow, Dr. Huxley is an amazing man. We all look up to him. Let's get to business, shall we? Let's explore the lab. It's a human-sized capsule. Oh, I feel like Huxley got a few things from this floor. Up ahead, memory room. Okay. Oh, can we only save with these signs now? In the memory room, will we not be able to save? Welcome to 6th floor laboratories. Enter the capsule to initiate the virtual vessel program. Explore the laboratories while your body relaxes in the detox capsule. Okay, so it's sort of online. Well, this is new. It wasn't here before. Yeah, I can assume there is a reason they've reinforced the security measures, but I can't fathom what it could be. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. There's no thrill to it if you can't get diced into cubes. Would it be weird of me to say I'm relieved? So we go in. Are we going to enter these? Of course. Do you have any vessels to spare in case this one dies? I mean, Scarlett's not like Charlotte, even though their names kind of don't rhyme, but let's say they do. Well, no. Wait, Scarlett has like the god parasite in her brain though, right? So that is one thing. And then, here's your answer. Here we go. Virtual vessel, creation successful. Success. So, do we just respawn if I die? Yeah, you'll respawn. But I wouldn't advise dying because you'll go back to this very room. Probably. You can tell it's a cyber world because everything has an outline. Oh no. Puzzles. My greatest enemy. Memorize the sequence from left to right. Memory puzzles, huh? I don't have time for this. Handle it, Lilith. Okay. Kind of bossy there. Kind of bossy, huh? What is it? Bottom triangle uncovered. Top triangle covered. You think I can remember this? You think I can remember this? I need like a note or something. Oh god. Oh wait, it's called the memory room. Enter the right sequences or self-destruct. Okay, self-destruct, right? I mean, we have to see it at least once. Okay. That was fun. Did we start moving faster if we self-destruct? Look at us now. Moving at light speed. Okay. Let's enter the sequence. Activate switches in the right order. Exit if you want to retry. Okay. Oh my god, we're moving really fast. It's this one, bottom triangle. Top triangle covered, right? It's been like... Was it this? This, I think. And then there was like this shape. The frowny shape at the end. Correct. Success. You did a great job. Perfect. Coordination room. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, is this the dance room? City. Florence. Yes. You seem to be rather talented. Why do you work for Felix Honecker? Well, I don't really work for Mr. Honecker. It's his uncle I'm indebted to. He saved me from Uberia after all. Uberia? Is that a company name? Nah, it's a planet. A planet with two types of humans. overmen and men. In other words, those who are worth something and those who aren't. As I came to know later, there really wasn't a difference. I was a test subject for new inventions in the prosthetics department. They cut my own limbs off and kept reattaching new ones, over and over. I couldn't move by myself and had to be taken to my room in a wheelchair. They fed me through a tube. Now that I remember it, personal hygiene was also impossible without the help of the assistants. Talk about personal space. Why are you smiling while telling me this? This is a horrible memory, isn't it? Huh? I don't really think about it. What's up with that reaction? Shouldn't there have been organizations that should have defended your rights as a human? There were many. But they killed more of us than the scientists did. How come? Shouldn't they protect you? If we couldn't be used commercially or kept as pets, be it for therapy or sexual purposes, we weren't needed by overmen. Uh-oh, hello Galatea. Hey, how's it going? Good evening. Glad you can make it. That's the reality that had to be accepted. Besides, you can't just trust an organization that claims euthanasia to be a product of love. I'm sorry. None of us need your pity, Miss Eiler. You can ask me anything. So, are all your limbs artificial? Yeah, that's right. I assembled them myself. Before that, there was a period when I had various alien-looking prosthetics. Then Dr. Huxley cut them all off. So I lived as a talking torso for a while. This kind of reminds me of like a Lego figure. I hope Matryoshka Gumi, aka Florence, wasn't a Lego figure. Bennett was in charge of taking care of me back then, but he wasn't really good at it. Yeah, I can't imagine Bennett being very good at taking care of someone. Sorry, Bennett, but probably not one of his strengths. But I'd rather not dwell on the past. So let's proceed. I love the wink. Anytime an anime character like winks, it's just too powerful for me. It's just very powerful. This is the dance room for sure. Wait, walk on blue and yellow only. Okay, are they gonna move? I bet they're gonna move. Are you kidding? This is too easy. Wait, this is too easy. Are you kidding? Each person must drink from the vials to proceed. The vial on the left contains poison. It's just a simulation, right? Right, but one of us won't be able to proceed past this point. But then, how? This might be a trap too. Yeah, they want to separate us, but it's okay, Miss Eiler. I can drink it. Are you sure? I have a feeling like Florence is gonna be like completely okay after this. Like, Bennett eats soap, right? So Florence, I'm sure, can handle anything. Yes. You need to find Miss Wiltshire, don't you? So, don't worry about me. Besides, this whole situation smells like a cheap angst prompt. Yeah, kind of like the incinerator and Hello Charlotte #1. Enter one friend to proceed. I'm not letting that escalate. I drink from the right vial. Florence drinks the vial with the poison. Yuck. Her image becomes distorted. And then there's silence. She is gone. She drank the computer poison. But I need to keep moving forward. Let's go, Lilith. Can I drink like another dose? Okay, guess not. Focus room. I have... Oh wait, oh my god, this is like Toho. Do not fear warm colors. Oh wait, you can't save? Okay, so if it's like red, it's fine. Oh, am I focused enough for this? That scared me. Oh my god. Am I gonna be able to get past this? Every time that it actually scares me so much. This I hate this part. Yeah, this is awful. Oh my god. They just spawn on you. You know what? Can you just run forwards? This isn't real. I refuse to. I saw the door. You really can't see it from my model, but every time that sound happens, like, I actually jump. Okay, I ran into that one. That was my fault. That one was completely my fault. Is there a pattern to this? There must be a pattern to this, right? Oof, 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 oof. How can a blue one spawn at the door? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That can't be allowed. Where's the hack to make Scarlet run faster? I'm a Toho music fan, okay? Not a Toho game fan. I can't play it. I'm not good at it. How do you expect me to beat this? Wait, did it stop moving? Okay. This area and the top is safe, I think. Oh, wait. Okay. I have to devise the plan. Okay, I no longer have a plan. What is safe? Is this... Okay, I feel like this one is relatively safe for a while, and then you need to like go to the other side or something. Come on. This is awful. I hate it here. I didn't go to... I should have went to the stupid left side. I knew I was in that half of the map. Can this like area chill, please? Okay, where does the yellow one spawn from? Ooh, okay, yellow one spawns here. Okay. When the next blue spawns, I can go to the door. Wait, is it safe here? We did it. Oh my god. I wish I could save. TV World Project Chamber. Oh my god, it's Hello Charlotte episode 1. Ethel Rain will pay for that. Oh, yes, save point. Yeah, from this point on, I'm quitting Hello Charlotte. That's it. That's it. I've had enough. Congratulations. What's Florence doing? Is she supposed to be there? Oh wait, she's here. Florence. Told you. I got back faster than you completed those rooms. But how? Let's say I took the secret passage. She knows the secret passage and isn't telling us. Anyway, let's get moving. Miss Wiltshire's presence is this close. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely sure Charlotte's gonna be in the TV room. Okay. Beautiful. Love it here. Whoa. What in the world is this? Oof. This place hasn't changed one bit. You've been here before? Yeah, well, it's a long story. You can take your time looking around. By the way, why isn't anything moving? This area appears to be in a stasis field. Just look at all these megcats. Whoever's in charge of this place, they probably wanted to stop the infestation from spreading. Infestation of what? Megcats? Wait, what? Megcats? Both a maggot and a cat. A megcat. That sounds like a TV ad. You know, like they have the slogans for the product. Buy one today. Both a maggot and a cat. A megcat. You know, they have that with like a cheery BGM. gross. She doesn't like Meg cats. Another reason to hate Scarlet Eiler. Another reason to hate Scarlet Eiler. Come on, they're lovely. I've always wanted to keep one, but we workers aren't allowed to have pets. There's no way I'm ever keeping one. To each their own. Let's get to our investigation. Wait, where am I? Oh, okay, here we go. Florence reaches out to pet the Meg cat. Hi, little Meg cat. Ugh, I'd rather not touch them. I'm sure you'd change your mind if you met a domesticated Meg cat. The documents are titled the Oracle Project. The Oracle? The parasite? Do remember that we are on a different floor. Local scientists might have given this name to something else. Okay, that looks important. On Pythias and communism. Let's read all the papers first. Did you know they make really loud sounds when they communicate? Like, thanks, Florence. Thank you, Florence. Artificial religion and game theory. Oh, game theory is what? That's the one where... is that like a zero-sum game, right? Something like that. So like, when you gain something, someone else loses something. I guess does that have something to do with religion? Okay, same paper. What is this? That's like a very, very... Okay, if the white thing is the same as the white thing on the left, is this a person? Oh no. Okay, we can't talk to it. Stand back, Miss Eiler. We're in a simulation, but still. Okay. I want to see this guy. This person's head was torn off. They look like they've been like mauled by Meg cats. Do they feed on brains? No. They aren't zombies, if that's what you wanted to know. They feed on feelings and emotions, mainly negative ones at that. Fear is a really strong emotion, for example. The papers beneath the corpse are soaked in blood. Awesome. Okay, let's take a look at this guy. Hello. Aha! I found something in his pockets. USB stick. That's safe to plug into your home computer. Let's look around a bit more, then use it at the console. I mean, I guess if it's not your home PC, you can just plug a USB anywhere, right? You know, if it's not your computer, it's fine to give it a virus. It's also a digital USB. Wait, what do we need to look at? Okay, thanks, Florence. I love the corpses, very good. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh no, I missed it. TV World, a world inside the TV. It's episode 1. Watch a brand new universe develop in real time, right before your eyes. Every character is a main character. Follow the Pythias' story with us, 24/7, every day. Love it. Okay, what else did we not look at? Oh, we didn't look at... Can we look at this? I guess not. There's a Meg cat inside. Oh, wait. I pressed shift. This is some kind of Charlotte Wilshire. Is it Q91? Brain activity green, vitals activity green, lung oxygen green. She's still alive? Seems like it. They're probably keeping her alive for the sake of the TV world. It's the universe of her mind, after all. If she were to escape or die, it would ruin their show, so they weakened her body and kept her mind on suppressants. Ironically, it's the Meg cat infestation that got these scientists in the end. Like this. What? I didn't hear you. Something like this. It's too cruel. It's the entertainment industry, Miss Eiler. You just need to accept it. There's no way I'll accept something like that. It's wrong. Why should it be like this? Man, people from the second floor are so difficult. What should we do? We can't leave her like this. Is that so? Then, what do you suggest, Miss Eiler? Kill her? No. Then, transfer her brain into a new vessel, completely wiping her memory, and therefore killing her as a person? No, Then, The only right answer is, let's go home. But I just want to help. You can't. There's nothing you can do. Let's leave the simulation, Miss Eiler. Your Miss Wiltshire isn't here. It's unfair. I'm fairly sure she didn't want to end up like this. Why must it be that way? Perhaps that's how it should be. There's no way I'll be at peace with this. Why can't I save anyone? With a heavy heart, we shut down the virtual simulation program and return to our bodies. I feel like Scarlet, not the Tulpa Scarlet, who's kind of just mean. The Tulpa Scarlet is kind of just mean to Charles, right? But all the Scarlets and the other timelines, they kind of want to be a good person, right? In Q84's timeline, okay, the evil Charlotte timeline, Scarlet kind of wanted to stand up for Henry, right? I mean, even if she was kind of berated by that timeline's Charlotte in the end, she did have some intention of doing good. I mean, I guess you could even say in the true realm, okay, with Charles, Scarlet did kind of want something that's best for Charles. Well, the way she expressed that was kind of toxic. Not kind of toxic, quite toxic, okay? Quite toxic. But all the Scarlets want to do something good, but come up woefully short of ultimately being able to do good or the right thing. Do you know what I mean? In every timeline, even if Scarlet tries to interfere and do something, it ends up bad. In this case, nothing worse happened, but leaving it like that, it's hard, isn't it? I've returned to normal. Lilith, let's check on Florence. Hope she's not dead. I feel like if she died, it would be kind of Hello Charlotte core, like the random like shock value death, but what's happening? Hey, Florence? Florence? Wake up. Ouch. Thank God. You're awake. You worry too much, Miss. I'm alright. Oh no, I actually hope she doesn't die. I like Florence. You don't seem like it. What happened? Well, this capsule was advertised as a detox spa, right? Looks like the soap effects wore off. Excuse me? Let me explain. Do all the workers just get high on soap? We workers have regular soap intakes as a must. It affects us in a way where we become restless and hyperactive, alarmingly so. Also, it lowers our intellectual abilities and inhibits analytical thinking processes. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to work 20-hour shifts with such vigor. Nobody would. Not after what we went through before our life here. You were raised in the labs, right? Yeah. Imagine living in a box with no control over your life. The lights go on and off. Sometimes you get food, sometimes you don't. Sometimes the food's poisoned. On purpose, of course. It was like that for Ben, too. No wonder he wants to forget. Thankfully, they didn't use us for breeding, but there was a department for that, too. Lecter was there. Lecter? A coworker of mine. You don't want to know him. Lecter wasn't in the rooms, right? I don't think we ever saw Lecter. I remember Archibald, Goodwin, and something else win. I don't remember a lector. Oh, okay. Most of the workers have severe PTSD, except the androids. They have it easy. Oh wait, the twins were androids, aren't they? That's why soap is the best thing that happened to us. We can just happily move forward and do errands without thinking too much. I mean, this is pretty obviously an analog for drugs, right? I feel like a lot of people think that way. Ben said he's been dead of overworking or something. Oh, okay. Oh, that's sad. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people tend, once they get kind of like addicted to drugs or like even like alcoholism or something, if you have something that can just, you know, mellow out, I don't know, the world for a very long period of time, you'll take it. You'll take it. Because for a lot of people, it's hard to live. It's hard to accept what society expects of us. So I can definitely see the workers just, you know, getting high on soap every day and just grinding through the 20-hour shifts. I mean, it's kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. Obviously, this doesn't work in real life. You can't take drugs and live your life every day like that. But it does happen. It does happen. I'm trying to keep the dose in check, but Bennett is a total soap junkie. That's true. Like, I know Bennett, I mean, they even said this like explicitly. Bennett was kind of a joke character, comic relief character. But we did see a more serious side of Bennett in episode 3, right? Because I don't think, you know, whenever we heard about Bennett eating soap in the earlier games, it was kind of like, oh, that's kind of funny. He's eating soap, right? Who would do that? That's silly. I'm pretty sure it was only in episode 3 that introduced the, I guess, mental effects on the workers for eating soap. I don't know if it really affects other people, like Charlotte, for example, or Scarlett. Right. But yeah, I hope Bennett does have some kind of a happy ending too. I hope everyone has a happy ending. This world is just too sad. Yeah, they all have PTSD, understandable. Yeah. That reminds me though, for some reason, I looked on Etherain's website today, and it seems like they're working on a spin-off game. Maybe not spin-off game, but another Hello Charlotte World game focused on Dr. Huxley and the kids, the workers. I'm really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. I shouldn't get too emotionally involved with these people's problems. Only finding Wiltshire matters. Can you walk? Yes. Don't mind me. Let's leave. Yeah, because Dr. Huxley is kind of he doesn't really seem like a very good guy. I mean, everyone seemed nice in episode 1. Episode 2, people were kind of creepy-ish. Episode 3 really showed off the dark side of kind of everyone. And to an extent, it couldn't really be helped. Couldn't really be helped because Q84's timeline was very, very grim. Very grim. However, still excited to see the story of a fairly evil guy. But he looks happy. He looks very cheerful in the photo, the cover photo for that game. But yeah, I guess Felix isn't going to be in that, right? Because Felix is just a vessel for Huxley. But Florence, the twins, all the lab guys are going to be in there. On Uberia, we slowly walked towards the elevator and left the 6th floor behind. Slept well, Miss Eiler? Oracle. We're so bored. every book read, every story over. Entertain us? The oracle locks me in a light embrace, leaning their weight on me. Get off me. Wait, that's not it. There we go. I do that every single time. So cold. I don't have time for this. I have to find Charlotte Wiltshire. What will you do when you find her? Kill her? No. Gods no. Murder. Cold-blooded homicide. Just admit it. She makes your blood boil, doesn't she? Shut it. I'm nothing like her. How are you so sure? Duh. I didn't cause the massacre of the entire school. Oh, really? Maybe it's about time you did. Like I said, shut up. I'm not a murderer. I won't become one. Yeah, I feel like Scarlet is someone who struggles a lot with ethics. You know, I feel like if she was born normally, and if she did treat Charles in the same way that the Tulpa did, I feel like she would struggle with it a lot mentally. Even if she did act like that, internally, I think she would suffer some turmoil. Of course you won't. But at the same time, I feel like she also does a lot. She would also do a lot of things, potentially bad things, depending on the framing, based on her sense of justice. That's the feeling I get from Scarlet. After all, everyone in this world is free to make the choices they want. You're provoking me, aren't you? Maybe. Still. The others here have it easy. They have fun. Yet you... truly a killjoy, as they say. Did it occur to you that in the house, you're the odd one out? But since we're here now, you'll learn to have fun too. I'm not falling for that provocation. Leave me alone, you ugly pest. There's a novel in the normal world about Charles, Henry, and Vincent. It's a pity there's no Scarlet. That would be way more interesting. Yeah, I saw that. Given that as a visual novel, I want to play it, but I don't know if I'll play it on stream or off stream. Maybe I'll do it on stream after this, sometime next week, depending on how much is left in this game. That hurt. Why are you like this, we wonder? Is it peer pressure? Social stereotypes? Mental illness? Which is it? Or are you actually the only hopeful person in this world? You must be thinking, this place isn't a lost cause. Oh, the Oracle is actually making kind of a good point. Because, you know, if you have hopes for the world, it means, I guess, in a way, you can still be betrayed by it, right? But if you're in despair, you can just, like, complete despair, like Danganronpa despair. If you just don't believe that anything good can happen, then I guess you can just lose yourself and just kind of have, like, fun, I guess. You can be completely focused on personal enjoyment. I guess in that way, being hopped up on, like, soap all the time also makes sense. Nothing is meaningless. We aren't worthless. If everyone would do as I say, we'll crawl out of this bottomless pit. I can make everything right if I just try. I can become everyone's savior. Oh, you're about to wake up soon. You're running out of time, aren't you? I wake up in a severe coughing fit. In front of my eyes is a toy rabbit. Morning. Uncle says that rabbit toys and accessories cheer up the terminally ill patients. but it looks like it didn't work. No. Thank you. I'll cherish it. Aw, Felix. I just sent a penguin to space. Congratulations. I hope it's not a real penguin. Oh, that reminds me, wasn't there that one Flash game, like way back, like ages ago, where you just like keep buying upgrades to like eventually just keep your penguin just like going on a slope and sending it like super far, super high? I think it's mostly based on distance rather than height, right? But like I remember you could buy like jetpacks and stuff. What an incredible game. He wanted revenge on the moon. Awesome. Well, I hope it took a big hit out of the moon then. I hope it was successful. Acquired a rabbit toy. Looks like your condition is getting worse. I guess everyone who has the Oracle parasite does not do too well, huh? I just need to go to a new floor. Oh yeah. That's it. The game is called Learn to Fly. Yeah. Is that the lore, the deep lore of that game? He has a grudge with the moon. Wow, what a great game. I miss Flash games. I miss Flash games so much. Right. You do. I already arranged the trip for you. I still have business to finish here, so you'll be going with Bennett. The TV remote person? Yes, that guy. There he is. Oh my god, I love Bennett's like theme song. Like it's so chaotic and like kind of mischievous. It's just great. I mean, maybe I shouldn't, because like he kind of is struggling from like a soap addiction, right? But still, he's just a wacky dude. I love Bennett. Hope he gets better though. Hi, Eiler. Hi. Your hair is so red. Is that your natural color? Yes, it is. Hello, Mr. Bennett. It's nice to meet you. Yay. So, are we going? Are we going right now? And where are we going? You didn't tell him? Fairly sure I explained it in great detail. The soap side effects are really something else. Hey, he used to love it too. I was young back then. You both seem young to me. How young are they really? I thought they were around the same age as Charlotte. Oh, yeah, like Charlotte is the same age as Scarlett, pretty much. And everyone looks around the same age, except for like the adults. Except for the adults, everyone looks the same. I'll explain it again. You will be going to explore the 9th floor for traces of Charlotte Wiltshire. Floor 9 is infamous for its advanced civilization that turned their floor into a garbage dump. That's why it's called landfill. Yay, garbage! So, are we going? Are we going right now? Yes. Let's have a small breakfast and set out, shall we? And so we did. And so they did. I wonder what they had for breakfast. Destination reached. Felix is about 14 and Bennett is 16? Okay. Okay, so Bennett is a little bit older than Felix then, huh? And Bennett is around the same age as everyone else? The doors aren't opening. Try pressing the emergency button? Okay. I press the emergency button and the floor below us opens. That's not safe. Ah! We scream in unison. Wait, are they in the bottom floor? Oh, that hurt. But this pile of smelly organic waste softened the fall. Thankfully, it wasn't the tech garbage pile next to it. Yeah, that would have hurt quite a bit, huh? Lucky. Well, time to report to Mr. Honecker. Hey, Mr. Honecker? Mr. Honecker? Mr. Honecker? You don't need to shout like that. I can hear you. So, did you arrive on the 9th floor? Yeah. This place stinks. There's a lot of puzzles again, good luck. Oh no. I hope they're easier than the last puzzle, the last big puzzle. Oh god. Don't want to relive that memory. The anomaly is located underground. Find a way to get there. Oh, wait. I think I'm missing something. What could it be? Oh. What is it? I think I lost Miss Eiler. This is such a great sprite. I love it. What? But no worries, I'll find her in a moment. Oh my god, it's Hello Bennett. Oh god, you'd better. Emergency system note. Connection to Scarlet lost. Attaching control strings to Bennett. Hello Bennett. Oh my god. With Bennett's old school worldview, you'll see the world in a new light. Oh, interesting. Wait, I wonder if we go to the same places we've seen before, will things change? Like, I guess, I mean, we couldn't really explore the Charlotte's house, right, as Scarlet, so I don't really know what was different, but each character has their own world view. That's not good. Mr. Honecker. Yes, Mr. Bennett. I think Miss Eiler broke. What do you mean broke? Is she alive? No, yes, I don't know. I think she hit her head on something when we fell out of the elevator. God damn it, Bennett, you had one job. She's already infected with a parasite and now there's head trauma. Should have known better than to entrust my patients to a soap addict. Sorry. Fine, just take her to Wiltshire's whereabouts. She should be down below, so find a way to get there, and I'll aid you if anything comes up. Got it, Mr. Honecker. Acquired Scarlet Eiler, like an item. Beautiful, love it. Wait, didn't that happen? That happened in Delirium, didn't it? Oh no, Scarlet. Experience the greatest of joys. Awesome. Take the challenge and descend to Eden. Seems fishy. I agree. Descend to Eden, huh? Something is off about this. Nah, it says Joyland. What could possibly go wrong? It's so dark in here. You have a flashlight with you, remember? Oh, right. Thanks, Bennett. Let the challenge begin. Challenge, find the exit. You can use items you'll obtain in front of various objects. Choose an item from the menu and interact with the object again. This is an escape room kind of thing. I was just about to say that. Thanks, Bennett. You took the words right out of my mouth. Like, literally. I'm never good at those. Oh. Why am I Bennett? Why am I Bennett? Deal with it. However, we don't have all day, so I'll help you. I'll help if you fail to use your brains. If you feel like the challenge is too difficult or illogical, you can ask Mr. Honecker for help. Oh, beautiful. Thanks, Mr. Honecker. Just use Honeckerpedia from your items menu. Oh my god, I love that. He might not solve the puzzle for you, and he sometimes won't reply, but he'll provide useful hints when the time is right. Probably. Oh my god, that is lovely. I love that so much. I'll be back. Okay. Oh, he just leaves her there. Oh my god, the Bennett music. It's a fuse box. One soda costs 5 coins, and I'm broke. That's a lot more expensive than daily advice, huh? 431, locked. 432, locked. 433, unlocked. To bed. There's some coins in the piggy bank. Take them. Okay. Oh, time to buy some soda. I can buy myself a soda with this. I think that's the most responsible thing to do, right? As soon as you get money, use it to buy soda. I was going to say, however, some new information just appeared. Acquired an axe. You know, normally you would do that, right? Normally you would look under a bed and find an axe. I think that's about right. Nice. There's a poster with a girl with a halo. Descend with me, it says. Okay. That's like Eden themed. The laptop is plugged in. Let's use the laptop. Excuse me? Oh wait, yeah, the lights are off, so that makes sense. There's no power. Shouldn't there be a fuse box or something? I'll look for it. Oh, we use the axe to open the fuse box, and then we power the laptop. Beautiful. I'm so smart. Crazy. The ingenuity just keeps flowing. The water dripping from the tap smells like waste. Okay. The jars are empty. Something is rotting inside the trash bin of it. There's some jars in the shelves, but they're empty too. It's an old fridge. Fridge is plugged in, but no power. Okay. Well, first things first. Oh, we need power to buy a soda, don't we? So smash the fuse box open. Aha! I get it. I need to turn the right switch on. Oh, okay. 431 then. Right? Let's look at the laptop. Okay, first let's look at the fridge. Old fridge. It's plugged in. Okay, nothing in there. That's a bit sad. Wait, it didn't do anything? Didn't it? What? Are you kidding me? No, I don't want to turn it off. Wait, is it 4:33? Okay, I'm crazy. Yes. Okay, that was my fault. That was my fault. Okay, now we have power, right? Honecker. I got the laptop to work. I'm the wrong person to seek validation from. Good job. I can't look at it, that's it. Oh. Huh. It's password locked. I figured as much. Just don't type in anything, okay? Fine. Fridge time. I am so invested in this fridge, you don't understand. You're joking. I can't believe it. I feel betrayed. I feel intensely betrayed. Okay, you know what? To satisfy the void in my heart, I'm gonna buy a soda. What does that F mean? What does this mean? This is like a rectangle and F? Tastes like a real watermelon. Oh, okay. Nice. There's something solid inside this soda can, but I can't get it out. Okay, use the axe. That's it. That's what you do. Hey, don't just swing it around. Sorry, Felix. But I'm bored and there's no one to hit with it. Okay. Turn it off. How do we get to the other rooms? Oh, wait. I know exactly what to do. Are you kidding? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. She's not dead, right? Okay, what's next? Flashlight. Turn it off. Okay, can't turn it off. Turn it off. If we turn it off. Well, nothing left in here, is there? Upper jar is locked. Bummer, I should just break it. Hey, don't damage the private property. You aren't the boss of me. Okay, sorry, Felix. Sorry, Felix. Okay, where's the password? Don't people write their passwords in a post-it note? Please. Empty, empty, empty. Everything's empty. I feel like this room is a bust. There's nothing in here. We can't exactly go into any of the other rooms, can we? We haven't tried switch 432 yet, have we? Well, is that gonna work? Still locked. 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 Okay, so we have one room. We have something inside the soda can. Wait, we have a rabbit toy. Kind of random. What is this rabbit toy? Nothing. Okay. That's it. I'm calling Felix. Oh no, it's gonna berate me. It's gonna berate me for cheating. Mr. Honecker, please help. Mr. Honecker. You need to get the item from the soda can, right? Put it into the freezer. Then poof. Physics happens. Oh, okay. Make sure there's electricity to power it. Okay, thanks, Felix. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't really think of that. Because like when you open the soda can, I thought he drank it. When you open the soda can, you can't like get it to explode anymore, right? Oops. Let's put it in here then, I suppose. Let's try this. What are you doing? You just told me to do it. Putting the soda into the freezer. Do you just want cold drinks, or do you actually know what you're doing? Both. Bennett sets the power to maximum and waits for a while. Oh, soda murder successful. And here's the item that was inside. A key. Okay. Oh, that's the key for the dresser, isn't it? A lot of puzzles again. Oh, yep. Wait. The message was deleted, that's why. I was like, something happened. Let's open this key with a lock I found. USB stick. Oh, here's the USB. Wait, what do we do with the USB stick? USB sticks go into the laptop, don't they? Is there a hack on the USB stick? Obviously has government secrets inside. Beautiful. Here I go. Now what? I should just boot the PC from the USB stick, shouldn't I? Oh, I should have known that. I should have known you can do... yeah. Actually, yes. Just restart it and set the boot priority settings in BIOS. I know. Aha! There's something on the screen. Oh, it's a treasure map. Do you know what this is? It must be a treasure map. Let me redraw it. What, it's like here? Here? It must be here. Find something to break the floorboards with. I can use my hands though. Don't. It's already painful for you to touch things, isn't it? Whoa, Bennett deep lore. Okay, it's the flashlight, right? Not this, not the axe. There's no way. Here I come. Oh, there's a corpse hidden in here. And a secret passage. Hey, don't forget Miss Eiler. Oh, you're right. I mean, we're just going for a peek, aren't we? We don't need Scarlet. It's just a peek. Okay, let's go. Let's go, human make it. How's it going? We're in some kind of testing facility, I guess. This is the first time I've seen a room like this. What about Miss Eiler? Still not dead. Alright, keep going. Do your homework, says the note. Rotting God's Corpse 3. Awesome. Is this a movie? It must be. Looks like I need to type in something and press OK. Okay, it's not 3. Can I leave? I just want to leave. What? Let me leave. Get me out of here. Oh my. That's it. It's over. I can't leave this. I'm stuck. A, B, C, D. Any ideas? Oh, was that it? No good. Okay, thank you. I understood that. I understood that was no good. Tiny white book. Mr. Honecker, what's this book about? Do you think Felix reads bedtime stories to Bennett? It's about Morse code. Morse, breaking the barrier. It's a method of transmitting information in clicks, on and off tones or lights, or a series of dots and dashes in a written form. For example, an SOS signal will look like 3 dots followed by 3 dashes, and ending in another set of 3 dots. I see. Check this book for a Morse chart. I should have one. Oh, you're right. Here it is. Okay, so I need this. For sure. Is there only a chart of numbers? Yeah, some pages were torn out. Okay, well 3 is not enough. I can't put 3 in Morse code into this thing. Big gray book. Mr. Honecker, I can't read that well. It's a book about the Caesar cipher. Oh my god, it's all... God. Mathematics of secrets. Caesar ciphers, they're just shifts, aren't they? It's a kind of cipher that uses a substitution system to encrypt the messages. So like a Caesar shift of 1. Every time you want to put in A, you would put in B. Every time you want to put in B, you put C. I think that's how it works. If you remember, rotate 2 replaces a letter with the letter 2 letters. With a letter after 2 letters in the alphabet. A will become C, B becomes D, and so on. Oh, I think I get it. So soap would become occur in rot 2. Exactly. How can these people just like know exactly what position every letter is in the alphabet? That's crazy. Medium book. Mr. Honecker, what is this book? It's a book about sign language. Signing made easy. You know what it is. A language that uses manual communication to convey meaning. You know something interesting? It turns out that if humans develop without learning audio or vocal, I guess, language, you know, for example, if they're deaf or mute due to a physiological condition, something of the sort, then they'll actually learn to communicate naturally using a type of sign language that they develop. Like, it's not like ASL. They don't like naturally learn ASL. Something like ASL is mostly a culturally learned kind of standard, but still, children will learn to communicate with signs. That's one of the reasons that linguists tend to think that language is not just a cultural phenomenon within humans, but rather something that is also partly biological. Isn't that interesting? As expected of Honeckerpedia, is a pamphlet with an alphabet in it. Sign language alphabet. Oh no, so we need this. Nothing inside the desk. Let's check all the desks. Oh, a note inside this desk. This might be useful. Hint. I love hints. Okay, these are all empty. Oh, what is this? Whoa, I need to figure out how to open this, okay? So always do your homework, or do your homework, and then we have the hint. Oh, that's Morse code. So that is 1. Oh, this is the, I guess this is what we put in the thing. 1. And what is that? 1, 9. Wait, that's it? 1, 9. And it goes downwards, I think. 1, 9. So maybe it's related to... We haven't checked the sign language chart, have we? British version. Does this really help? God's rotting corpse. Is this Caesar shift 3? Maybe it's actually, instead of 1, 9, 4. Oh, we can't really shift 9 forwards. And I don't know if it rolls back around to being 0. I guess it must, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 2. Is that correct? 4, 2 instead of 1, 9. But like, how does that relate to the... Let's see. Okay. There's a finger and it's like peace sign on the palm. Yeah. So like they're doing the what is it? The on God sheesh thing. Yeah, the sheesh thing, but with a peace sign. Okay, I see how it is. Which one is it? Is it on this? You need to use rot 3. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh wait, but these are rot 3? Okay, where's the palm and piece? Did I not see it? Oh wait, it's not L. It's not L. It looks close to L, but it's not. It's V. V. So it's V42, but like we're still missing something. Is it V4? Well, maybe it's 1. Yeah, I mean, you don't rotate the numbers, you rotate the letters, right? So it'd be the first letter and then the 9th letter. So V, the original sequence is V, something, and then something, well, it'd be the 4th letter and then the 12th letter. But it's not the gallery. What's the last letter? Because there's 4 entry points, isn't there? Or is there 3? Oh, there's 3, I suppose. Okay. Maybe it's easy. Maybe this is easy. Wait. Yeah, for some reason I thought there was 4, but it's definitely just 3. So, what's V plus 3? V is Y. So it's Y. First one's Y. First letter, let us count. Oh, I mean, 3rd letter, 4th letter is D. Everyone should know that. What is the 12th letter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's L. Yeah. Okay, how do I go back? There we go. So Y, D, L. This better be it. Okay. Is there a number? Okay, there's numbers. Maybe it's well, we'll try Y again. Y 1 9. Don't tell me it's just there's no shift. Maybe is it V19? Are you kidding me? What does the 3 mean? What is God's Corpse 3? What's God's Corpse 3? Oh, don't tell me I completely overthought this stupid puzzle. Oh, Mr. Honecker. It opened. So it was V19 after all. Well done. I'm so smart. Now, let's see what's inside. Huh? What'd you find? It's some kind of journal. So boring. I thought there'd be some kind of severed head or something. It might contain an important hint. Make sure to flip through it. Acquired a school diary. Okay. Whose diary is that? Wait, I didn't get... Oh, I did get it. V19, because it's Charlotte we're looking for. Aha! There's something written in red. Homework, find exit. Okay, and do your homework. Okay, I would love to do my homework. Well, this wasn't really helpful. Maybe a hint or a code. So, get to decoding. Shouldn't you be helping? Your brains will turn to liquid soap if you don't try thinking once in a while. Find the exit. You're a bully. What is that? Okay, do your homework. And my homework is find the exit. Find exit, not find the exit. Find exit. Let's try this. How much space do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we have 9. Oh wait, find exit and rotation 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why. It's weird that they had the V19 still in there. Okay, there we go. That's the rot 3. Okay. I hate this. I'm gonna open the stupid like. What's it called again? Because it's easier to like find the numbers of the alphabet that way. Oh, not the school diary. I need the hand signals. Okay, thanks, Felix. Don't need that right now. Don't need your attitude right now, Felix. Okay, find exit. F is here. 1, 2, 3 is I. 1, 2, 3. L. N. Q. N is Q. D is... Oh, I have to go back. T is G. Exit. E. H. X. Oops, I went too far. It'd be nice if like you can make this just like scroll back. X plus 3. Oops. It's A. Is that A? I, we did that before, is L. T is W. So ilkg, halwa. That's a real word. I, L, Q, G. Where's space? H, A, L, W. Beautiful. Hell yeah. It opened. See? You can do it if you try. Now, I need to take Miss Eiler along. Here we go. Let's go, Miss Eiler. Challenge. Stay alive? Uh-oh. You have 30 minutes to prepare. Okay, nice. Wow. It's like we're in a B-movie setting. Stay alive? What could possibly kill you in this place? Haha. Let's find out. Well, let's find it. Oh, it is pretty precarious. Something under the limbs. Piece of paper. What's this? Piece of paper with numbers and letters on it. I knew that much. What does it mean? It's like a cipher, I guess? Wait, I don't know. It's common knowledge. Are you kidding me? Like the first janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. Wait, it's the same in English. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Okay. Figure it out yourself. What? October or something. Okay, piece of paper. Bloodied piece of paper. Oh, okay, I get it. It's like squares or something, right? Wait, what? Okay, I see the relation between the 2 and 4. Is it Fibonacci? It's not Fibonacci, is it? No, it's not. Between 9 and 15. math. I can't do math. Okay, the 2's add up to make 4. That's like the 1. Oh wait, okay. The 2's add up to make 4. The 9 and 1 add up to make 10. Is that it? Is that how it works? So does that mean every... well... I mean, that works for this row. But how does this row, or this diagonal, the diagonal with 15 and 21 come into it? Okay, Honeycropedia? Oh, I know the answer. Wait, you do? You just have to think in triangles. I just hope you're thinking in the right triangles. Oh, okay. I see, it's like a right angled triangle. Anyway, the right triangle must be covering a missing number. Okay, thank you, Felix. Love it. Okay, so the triangles are like small. Oh, okay. Yeah, 15 plus 21 equals 36. Okay, so it's 11. Oh, we're so smart. The first one is 10 or something. 10/October. Second, well, that's the blue circle. Blue something. The blue something is October, or 10. The red triangle is 11. Oh, I'm so smart. Oh, wait. Great place to hide. There's a keypad on it. Choose OK if you want to enter the code. X if you want to cancel. Yeah. Oops. Thanks. Oh, there's something on the floor. Okay. Blue square plus triangle equals is 21. 10 plus 11 is 21. Very easy. Interesting. Thanks, Bennett. Closet filled with tea time supplies and wine bottles. Now this is creepy. He is coming. Whatever. Just detonate something by the time this thing arrives. But what if it's a monster? You are a monster, Bennett. Now, go blow things up. Okay. What should I make? Aha! Okay, here goes. Oh, okay. Everyone knows this. Metal container. A soda can. I guess we don't have that anymore. A hole. H2SO4. Sulfuric ox something? SO4 is like a thing. I completely forgot what it was. Flash or flask? Cork or paper? What is KCl? Potassium chloride. Potassium chloride, is that a known destructive thing? It should be easy enough to make. Oh, it's all here. Let's see, these will do. Potassium hydroxide, here we go. Sulfuric acid. Empty flask, salt, acids, formalin. I'll need this. You think I know this? Okay, HCl is hydrochloric acid. But I don't know what glycine is. It's H2N. Well, we don't need N. Nitrogen. Salt is just what is it? NaCl. I don't think we need sodium. Formalin. That's not quite it, is it? Formaldehyde in water. Okay, formaldehyde is a hydrocarbon, so we don't need that. It's gonna be. I saw HCl. I feel like everything needs hydrochloric acid. This is it. Is that right? Don't tell me I have to do like an actual. Don't tell me I have to do like a chemical reaction balancing thing. I haven't done that in so long. You think I know how to do that? KCl. That's potassium chloride. Wait, what do we need? sulfuric acid is HSO4, right? Is that correct? H2SO4. Yeah, that's it. And do we have potassium chloride? Oh no, we have potassium hydroxide. We need to make yeah, we need to make potassium hydroxide into what is it? Potassium chloride? Uh-oh. Is this gonna make it? I need KCl to mix with sugar. Combine 8 KOH with HCl. Yes! Is that it? Does that actually work? Am I a chemist master? Am I Breaking Bad? Am I Walter White? Galatea White. And H2O2. But we don't need that. Look, I knew this all along. I have intuitive chemical engineering skills. What a genius. What a genius. More soda? Who the hell designed these puzzles? That's because it's a multi-purpose product, Mr. Honecker. Oh, we drink out of that, right? Okay, I guess that's... What else do we need? We have KCl, we have H2SO4, we have the metal container, we have a flask, we need cork, and a hole. I mean, it's mostly just a cork now, right? Oh, a knife. Well, we can use the knife. We can't. What am I gonna do with this? I need to mix KCl with sugar. I don't have this. Wait, isn't there sugar in the stupid soda? Oh. Okay. That works. Oh, there it is, the cork. Now we have everything, I think. KCl and sugar. Yes, got it. Now what else do we need? H2SO4 plus cork? Oh, small container. With soda flask, right? Flask with H2SO4. We have everything, don't we? What do we do now? Isn't that it? Okay. Wait, is the thing like the puzzle you either have to do chemistry or you do the stupid math? Is it just 21? Great, I unlocked it. Oh, can't go in. Oh, and we have to do both, okay. I mean, I have everything, don't I? To make the bomb. Metal container. That's the soda can. And we need to use the knife to make a hole or something. But we can't. All we have is bomb ingredients. Do I just go here? Oh, there we go. That's how you combine it. Perfect. Soda bomb. Ready for action. I hope this isn't like a real bomb recipe. Time to hide. Let's go. I might be oh, right. How could I forget? Our dear Scarlet. Let's go. Let's hide. Some time passes. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Wonder who it was. Doesn't matter now. Yep. At least the door's open. Truly, truly. Please stop bumping into the elevator door like that. The button you need to press is right here. An elevator to Eden. Sweet. Like, if I was really controlling Bennett, we would have definitely left Scarlet. I would have definitely just completely forgot about Scarlet. I'm very sorry, okay? Look, the chemistry overloaded my brain. Looks like it can only go down. Have a happy descent then. Good job, thanks. No elevator music, how sad. Oh, Miss Eiler's face is turning green. Try not to drop her along the way. Will do. Bennett? Yes? I don't have much time left either, do I? You knew. Love and hate that scene. I'm not that dumb. Maybe this is why I agreed to help Miss Eiler in the first place. That's right. Mr. Honecker is so smart. He must have figured it all out a long time ago. Everyone must have looked like a whole bunch of idiots to you, right? Right? Enough. You don't need to apologize. Just promise me you'll make sure she gets to floor 11, okay? Oh, is he actually gonna die like really soon? Who knows? Maybe there's heaven up there. Oh, like, not die, but like be turned into, is it the doctor, Dr. Huxley? I promise. Does that mean everyone except for Bennett, I mean, except for Felix? Well, he does know. He does know. Does that mean everyone knows except for, well, they wanted everyone to know except for Felix, but he figured it out? That's crazy. That's awful. That's actually really bad. Oh, it's this song. Oh, no. Charlotte. Bennett, report back immediately. This is the giant test floor. Oh no. The lifeform detection devices are going crazy. Bennett, reporting back. We found her. But she's huge. What do you mean, huge? Oh, this is is this the Charlotte that we're looking for? She's like big? Oh. Do you see anyone else around? No, there's still the 11th floor, right? The real one is on the 11th floor. This is just a random giantess Charlotte. It's strange. My devices detect thousands of heat sources in this place. But where could they be coming from? Maybe from inside of her? Oh no, don't tell me it's like maggots or something. Are you saying that all the living organisms on this floor reside inside of her body? That is not impossible. But why? Maybe this world was dying, so she became a shelter for them. That's what their Eden is. You sound surprisingly smart sometimes. Oh, is this just another case of Charlotte just like taking the L to like save everyone? Although, it must be simply because the soap effects are wearing off. So, considering that this floor is just one big dumpster on the surface, she sacrificed herself so that this floor's inhabitants would survive. That's something I could never imagine Charlotte Wiltshire of our floor doing. Just look at her. She's smiling in her sleep. And it's not the crooked smile that our floor's Wiltshire always had. So true. So true, bestie. So true. Typical Charlotte. Yeah. Too bad, Miss Eiler. Your Wiltshire isn't here. Why do all Charlottes end badly? Oh wait, like the maybe it was Forest, but like the other floor is Charlotte. The lab floor technically also sacrificed her body in a way, right? For the TV world. I feel like Charlotte is always doomed to having a bad ending. This place again. I really hope there is one good ending for Charlotte at the end of all this. Morning, Miss Eiler. How are you holding up? Want us to give you a soothing massage. It's because of you that I'm dying, you know? I have no energy for this. I'm tired, Oracle. I just want to find Wiltshire and get it over with. We know. The Oracle comes close and gently takes my hairband off. It's okay. You'll find her for sure. We're pretty sure she wants you to. So, you can let your hair down for now. Literally. By the way, didn't you have fun with Lilith, Mr. Honecker, and the others? No, they're just tools for my mission, Scarlet pouted. Very funny. It wasn't fun at all. But I learned that this world is bigger than I could have ever imagined. There are a lot of things about it I don't yet understand. I want to learn more about it. Maybe I should start a journal for the notes about the truths of this world. Is she making the Book of Truths? So that you can make sense of the world around you? Make up rules to rationalize everything? This is why you can't have fun. That again. If you want us to shut up, make us. Oracle, I need to rest. Stay quiet for a bit, will you? Of course, Miss Eiler. There'll be plenty of time for us to talk in the future. That's why you should rest well for now. Soon, all will end, and all will begin. Hey, Catzali, how's it going? Sorry I'm late. You're so late. You're so late. I'm so disappointed. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. I cannot forgive this transgression. Oh. This is a sign something's gonna happen. How's everything going? Good. We explored, what is it? 2 floors? Was it 2 or was it 3? I was eating I hope the tacos were good then. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There was the lab floor and the trash floor for a total of 3 floors explored so far. Yeah, so we're going to head to the 11th floor, I believe, today, which seems like the final floor. My head hurts. I'm pretty sure I hit it on something. There doesn't seem to be any blood, however. Did Honecker patch me up? I need to think. Oh no, this is not going to be good. So the Galatea floor, yeah, that's it. That's it. She's going to get to the 11th floor, and who will be there but me, Galatea Iris. I was Charlotte Wiltshire this whole time. Let's go, Lilith. Is that the most happy Scarlet in this game? In this series? This is not going to be good. There's no music, so you know it's not going to be good. Here he is. He isn't here. Okay, so he just died. I mean, I guess that's better than becoming a vessel for Huxley. Oh. Miss Eiler. Mr. Bennett, what are you doing here? Henry's orders. Oh, okay. Not good then. Where's Mr. Honecker? And who's in the body bag? They don't last long, do they? Don't tell me. Miss Eiler, like I said, I'm under Henry's orders. Do you understand? He's not soaped up. No, this can't be real. Why? Bennett grabs my hand. Let go. You monster. Where are you taking me? Stop struggling. We're going to the elevators. You'll leave this place and never come back. We are not your friends, nor are we your lackeys. Felix Honecker was a failed experiment. That's all there was. Don't you feel the slightest remorse? You could have saved him. Remorse. Could have saved. Say, either. Just, what do you know about me? Bennett forces me into the elevator and slams the floor 11 button. The doors close behind him. There's an unreadable expression on his face. I feel like Bennett and Felix are kind of like Henry and Charlotte in episode 2, because you know how ultimately Henry kind of left Charlotte to die. She didn't vote for Charlotte, and you know, but still, she did feel sad about it. I know that Bennett and Felix kind of have like a little bit of a tough relationship, right? Like, I mean, Felix is kind of cold to everyone, but still, he did help. He did help Bennett in those puzzles there, right? So I feel like even though they're a little bit rough to each other, they still feel some kind of friendly relationship, but healthier. Yeah, I mean, Henry and Charlotte, not exactly a healthy relationship, but I wish there was. Okay, I really want them to be happy together. Yeah, I really just want Henry to be happy. If we get to the end of this game, maybe I'll talk more about that. I just want everyone to be happy. Why can't this game just be happy? Please, let it be happy. Galatea loves toxic relationships. Yeah. Don't expose me like that. Data transmission successful. Yeah, I just want an SO that will just like, just abuse me. Wouldn't that be great? Q84. Q84? Charlotte Unit Q84. How are you feeling? Charles? I feel like shit. Wait, is this the true realm? Welcome back. It's been a while. I get up in an instant. What the hell, Charles? Why the hell am I alive again? I don't really understand it myself, but your soul data didn't get deleted. It might have something to do with your wish. But it was still you who brought me back, wasn't it? With horror, I noticed a change in my voice's pitch. Something isn't right. Oh God, whose vessel is this now? Please don't tell me it's Vincent's. It's not. It's a defective Charlotte vessel. Fuck. Can you just let me rest already? Why do you keep doing things like this? Please, try to calm down. I feel really sad that Q84, like, she knows so much that she just feels hopeless and, like, is acting out in, like, crazy ways. But I feel like also, well, I mean, Charles is keeping Q84 alive. I mean, he does have, obviously, some attachment to all the Charlottes. Calm down. I want to die. God, I want to die. I don't want any more of this. I hate this place. I hate everyone. I hate you the most. I don't want any more stories. I don't want to deal with any more world conspiracies. I don't want to be in this body. Please, kill me. Miss Wiltshire, a body is but a mere vessel. Don't give me that shit. Well, you're right. But I still blame you for everything. I relate, Charlotte. No, no. I understand. I'll put you to rest as soon as this is over. That warm smile, and that is heartbreaking. However, for now, please, I need you to come with me. What? Why? Where? That's all angsty, yeah, I guess. Charles can't even die here, unlike Charlotte, I guess. Yeah, that's true. I mean, the whole world can end, right? You'll understand as soon as we get there. Can you deal with this on your own, whatever it is? I can't. I already did what I could. Yeah, I mean, Charles is just an observer, isn't he? So you brought me back because you wanted my emotional support. Believe me, my corpse would have offered you a better therapy session than I ever will. Still, I still want all the Charlottes to be happy. I want Q84 to be happy because, I mean, I feel like the original Charlotte suffered a lot, right? But I feel like Q84 suffered a lot as well. I just want them to be happy. Why can't everyone be happy? Is it that bad? It might as well be. You really are a loser, God. Too human to be one. I suppose I really am. Where are we, anyway? We're on the 11th floor. The 11th floor looks the most like the true realm. The room we need to visit is just a few steps away. Okay, it's Lilith's room. Great. I was considering refusing to move and making you drag me there with your noodle arms. I'm perfectly capable of carrying you, Miss Wilshire. Don't even think about it. By the way, what happened to your Vincent vessel? Well, I left him alone for a while and came back to a corpse. He killed himself. Yeah, that's what they always do. Even though I went through the trouble of implementing a no self-harm rule. Talk about wasted effort. Let's bury him later, okay? Wait, does he have Discord open? No, I can't check his Discord. It's not this room, obviously. Wait, it is this place? Oh wait, this is his father's room. It's Seth's room. For God's sake, stop heightening the tension, will you? Your anxiety is contagious. It's just your dad's room, right? So, open it already. Alright. Definitely has Discord Nitro. Yeah, he has Discord Nitro, and he has like an alternate server profile where he RPs as Charlotte. Yeah. Alright, here goes. A deep breath, and we're inside Father's room. It's quite empty. No furniture, no personal accessories, nothing. In the center of the room, there's a working TV set. What's on TV? I can't see anything. What was that sound? Is there somebody in here? It's just me and you. How can that be? And the puppeteer, of course. Wiltshire. Bingo. Hi there. V19 at your service. Okay, so the one we put in. Yeah. This is normal. That sound again. Took you long enough. Been having fun, going on adventures with friends. They're not my friends. Yeah, sure. Because Scarlet Isler doesn't do friends. Because Scarlet Isler is so very serious. Snore. Stop mocking me and come out of hiding already. My, you're so eager. You know, while you've been running around, I've learned the truths of this world. Want to know what those are, class rep? Stop messing with me. Where are you? You're no fun. But what would I tell you anyway? Bam! Lights on. Okay. What in the world is this? Wait, is this Charlotte? Oh, why? It's Mother, our beloved mommy. I can't take that. I can't take that word seriously. The one and only true God controlling everything in this house. The one who gave birth to you. Wiltshire, you. No. Mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. What is it? In the real world story of Lilith, I don't really know much about it. It's like a Bible story, isn't it? Lilith is, or it's like Bible core, something like that. Lilith is the mother of monsters, something like that, right? That's like her title. This thing isn't even human. Oh, don't you know? Creators aren't human. All the content comes out of the rear hole. Uh-oh, that means Charlotte's a poop. And so is Scarlet. Easy as poop, oh god. This is ridiculous. Where are you getting with this? Miss Eiler, you're so impatient. The groundbreaking truth of the house is that no one here needs to be saved. This world is an entertainment arena. Mother generates scenarios and provides a constant supply of protagonists. When one dies, all she has to do is spawn more Charlottes to amuse the spectators. Each 20th one is defective. You think you'll be saving someone, but they're all actors in this tiny stage. Everyone gets assigned a role to play, and you're no different. Yeah, right. As if I believe you. This is nonsense. Come here. You'll get what's coming to you for every person you've hurt. Oh yes. We'll both bleed for entertainment, and everyone shall be watching. Want to be the hero? Sure, I can arrange that for you. Mother will bestow you with just the right personality to meet the genre requirements. Hey, stop babbling nonsense. I won't fall for your provocation. Right. Look, I'm coming for you. I feel my blood boil as she approaches me. Oh, so the whole thing about like her having, like needing to find Charlotte, obviously that wasn't her will, but she felt that before she had the oracle parasite in her brain too. Was that just something from Lilith? Something isn't right. Why do I feel so angry? We were supposed to talk, yet why am I wanted to know the reason behind her tears. I wanted to gouge out her eyeballs with a butter knife. I wanted to understand her. I wanted to tear out her spine and hang it from the ceiling. Silent scream. 10 p.m. scream. Silent scream. I leap forward and tackle her down. Why isn't she resisting? Spoons are better. That's the Tales from the Borderlands way. That's right. Do it. Shut up. Come on. What are you waiting for? Why aren't you resisting? At this rate, I'm really going to kill you. Do it, Scarlet Eiler. Do it already. And always remember, there's not just one person behind the screen. Looks at chat. It's thousands. What do you mean? Let me enlighten you. In the world behind the screen, billions exist. That's what the puppeteers are. It's a game for them. Uh-oh, they're criticizing us. I'm being criticized. They don't care about who you are. Yeah, that's right. That is true. Sorry, Scarlet. Not you, okay? It's Charlotte. It's the Charlottes. All they care about are appearances and whether you're good or evil. Bonus points for porn potential. Didn't hear it from me. Shut your indecent mouth. Accept it. It's the truth. No, you're a monster. A demon. That I know for sure. Oh, please. I'm just another puppet. One of many. The silent Charlotte. The sweet Charlotte. The bully Charlotte. Choose the flavor you like for a perfect shipping scenario. Abuse to create an emotional response from the audience. Did you know? Entertainment is dead. It's just one big circle jerk between consumers and producers. The audience wants it raw. Pour your soul into it. More pain, more suffering. Perform. Perform until you break. Become relatable to the max. Hey, Eiler, we're not so different, aren't we? Except, you aren't the protagonist. But that can be overlooked, right? Don't lump me together with the likes of you. Had things turned out differently, we could have been friends, you know? No way in hell. I tighten my grip on her throat. She's not resisting. Like I said, you'll soon understand. You'll be the one crying. I want to be loved. I'm trying so hard, but the world is just so unfair. A mother's voice in your head won't stop ringing until you lose your sense of self. Shut up. I've been killed over and over and humiliated for entertainment, but I have to be a good girl. Because in order to be loved, I'm not allowed to make mistakes. My head hurts. Why does this particular phrase hurt so much? Is that why she pushed Charles so hard? She wanted him to be kind of like a perfect student. I'm not supposed to care. Yet, my chest tightens, as if from a premonition. When I open my eyes again, Charlotte Wiltshire has long since stopped moving. Oh, no way. So easily. She really is dead. Serves you right, you monster. What the hell? This doesn't feel right at all. It's as if I've awakened from a long sleep. Something isn't right. Well, here you are, lamenting your mortal enemy. But it's too late. You avenged your dead classmates. Aren't you happy? I just wanted to understand her. Sure, she's dead now. It's okay. I can still make everything right. I can do it. Do what? I'll take her place and find out the truth. Oracle, I have a wish to make. This is the only logical conclusion. This is what everything was leading up to. I'll use the Oracle's power to transfer my consciousness into one of these vessels. If it really is, as she said, if there really are thousands of eyes watching my every step, oh no, I'm terrified. No, I mustn't falter. I can do it. I'll make it a better timeline. I will not become a murderer like her. I'll prove her wrong. I will prove that free will exists. You know what? This is my bet. This is my bet. Q84 is Scarlet Eiler in a Charlotte vessel. Even if I break, and my mind shatters. This is the only way to find out the truth. Even if I forget what I was looking for, this is the only way I can atone for what I've done. No one will notice a thing. Then, it occurs to me. Maybe this was Wiltshire's plan all along. Maybe it was her wish for me to step into her shoes. That maybe I was fated to become her from the very start. This is how her story ends. Well, well, well. What Charlotte should we choose? It's like doing grocery shopping. Let's see. This vessel will do. My world met its end a long time ago. Oh, this is episode 1. The humanity as I knew it ceased to exist and disappeared without a single trace. The gods they believe in have died, and churches were built as their graves. The chaos turned into order, and it finally became quiet. All I can do is dream, for I am so tired. Will you be kind as to join me in dream seeing? Hello, Charlotte. Oh my god, it's the same portraits as episode 1. Wow, what a throwback. It's nice to meet you. Please take care of me. Oh no, that means I do like Scarlet. What? As for what happened next, you already know all of it, don't you? This is crazy. This is crazy. This whole time, I was a Scarlet fan. Scarlet Iler became Charlotte Wiltshire. She used to be cold and calculating, but she ended up becoming absent-minded and clueless as her mind crumbled under the influence of Mother's voice. I carefully observed her from afar and gave her a yellow ribbon to differentiate her from the other Charlottes. Is Charles the Umbrella Man? Wasn't it on her 10th birthday? Didn't she get it from the Umbrella Man? I helped her when she was trapped in the TV world. I'll help you kill Wiltshire again, I told her. That phrase seemed to trigger her memories. She remembered who she really was, and it horrified her. She understood that she failed to prove V19 wrong, which, in turn, made her suicidal. Okay, that was episode 2. Scarlet Iler's story should have ended after she wished to save the Oracle. It should have ended, but the Oracle intervened. They created a channel. Became a world of Scarlet Iler's soul data. Yeah, the librarian, right? The one who said all you have to do is change the channel. You're familiar with the concept by now, aren't you? Scarlet Iler couldn't believe the tenants were... Wait, no? I don't remember. Oh, the creepy guy who was like, oh yeah, I'll help you kill the guy with the mask, right? The one who takes over Charlotte's body? That's him? Scarlet Isler couldn't believe the tenants were real. So imaginary they became. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. She was obsessed with the trial, so it manifested in her world. In my dream, I am the world, huh? How stupid. Why'd you go in there anyway? I wanted to see for myself what her inner world is like. And you ended up getting humiliated, beaten up, and almost raped by the inhabitants. Congrats. And not only that, you took cosplay to a new level, once again by using Vincent's vessel. Yeah, because he called himself Charles. Vincent called himself Charles. Right? Like, I thought I was remembering wrong, because it was like, because Vincent in episode 3 is different from Charles. But in episode 2, he called himself Charles. I think I remember saying, like, is Charles a nickname for Vincent? Yeah, that seemed weird to me. Okay. Still, my journey was rather fruitful. I was afraid of facing her for so long, but when we finally met again, she didn't have the memories of the past anymore. Even though I tried to trigger them so many times, she had no recollection of the past events. She didn't even recognize the excerpt from one of my stories she used to criticize. Are all the stories in the library from episode 1 things he wrote? She was kind, lost, clumsy, easily fooled, delusional. I can hurt her this time around, I thought. But when I fell, she helped me get back to my feet. Scarlet Isler would have kicked me until I lost consciousness. When I got hurt, she tended to my wounds. Scarlet Isler would have hurt me even more. When I cried, she tried to reach out to wipe my tears. Scarlet Isler would have shouted at me. She's changed. So I couldn't help her, or hurt her, nor could I help her. Ironically, she couldn't pass the trial herself. Okay, I think I get it. But there's one thing I don't really understand. If you were using Vince's vessel the whole time, then who was the other you? That's... Hello there. Why the surprised faces? Isn't it obvious who I am? I am Seth, the father of this dysfunctional family. It's impossible. There's only Mother in the house. Oh, really? How long do you plan on rejecting my existence? Miss Wiltshire, be careful. If this person is the cognitive version of my father, then he's even more powerful than Mother is. Easy, easy. I'm not here because of you. Right. Because you never cared about me. I have a deal with the puppeteer. I hate him so much. Yeah, let's see what trouble he causes next to save the child. To save Scarlet Isler, now known as Charlotte Wiltshire. Oh, is this gonna be like a monkey's paw thing? He's gonna like grant our wish in the worst way possible. As you can see, this TV box is, in fact, Scarlet Isler's soul cube. Because Charlotte Unit 091, also known as the Oracle, wanted to preserve her soul data no matter what. Yeah, oh no. Oh, we did a bad thing, didn't we? The child saved her, and 091 tried to save her in return. Truly the romance of the century, isn't it? However, as a result, Scarlet Isler's soul data now resides in this shabby TV set. To free her would mean to break this box she's trapped in. That's what it means to save her. You bastard, was killing her in Mother's womb not enough? She was an unwanted child, is all. It's a common practice. He did it? It was him? Without Lilith's consent? That is a big no-no. You should know better than to make a big deal out of it. It was a big deal for Mother. That's all that matters. Miss Wiltshire, we have to help her. What's gone into you, Charles? Isn't that the same Scarlet Isla who drove you to suicide? She's not the same. She sacrificed herself for me. Duh, because she has a goddamn martyr complex. I forgave her, Miss Wiltshire. Hey, imposter. Can't we transfer her soul data into a new vessel? Unfortunately, no human vessel can contain her at this point. 091 is the Oracle from episode 1 to 2, and 091 is the Charlotte from the 6th floor. Sixth floor, that's the lab. Wait, is that the trash floor or the lab floor? I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, that's the lab floor, right? Oh yeah, to make the TV world. Yeah, because I was like, okay, that does make sense. Wait, that makes a lot of sense. If the Oracle, the lab one, yeah, the lab one. That makes a lot of sense because that's a TV world, right? They created the TV world in the lab world, so it makes a lot of sense that that's the Oracle. Okay, yeah, because the Oracle's body is sustaining the TV world. Unfortunately, no human vessel can contain her at this point. Then, what could we... Whatever. I don't care about her. If you hadn't noticed, I'm not in the Scarlet Isla fan club. If you don't like the show, just switch the channel for all I care. I'm not sure if that would be the right choice. We don't know what the other channel will be like. And it's not like the current channel will disappear either. Wouldn't switching the channel just be an attempt to make us feel better? So what? Who cares? You seem to be struggling with the final decision. Why not have the puppeteer decide? Say, will you save the child? Okay, there's two endings then, right? There's two endings. I don't want to save the child. Save the child is... Look, he looks evil. If we save the child... Saving the child... well, freeing her... If you break the box and freeing her, that's basically just ending the whole cycle. Like all the timelines and stuff like that, right? That... Evil but hot. You know that image? It's like... is this villain's actions excusable? It's like a flowchart. Are they hot? No, that's inexcusable. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. Do we do the bad ending first? We do. We have to, right? Maybe there's only bad endings. This is Hello Charlotte after all. So he chose to save her after all. Like I said before, I prepared everything for the journey. The weapon included. Acquired a hammer. Oh, who is gonna have to do... Oh, Charles is gonna have to do this. Charles, stand back. I'll do it. Miss Wiltshire, you don't have to. I said I'll do it. What kind of creation am I if I can't carry your burdens? Charles quietly steps back, giving me the hammer. You should wait outside. She's still kind of nice. Even though she's mean. Just to be clear, that wasn't a suggestion. Alright, I'll come back soon. Yeah, right, you will. You so will. Now shoo. I breathe in and out. Hello, handsome. Hello, Vlad. How's it going? More bad end is the second, despite the fact it's called the happy ending. Okay, beautiful. I love Hello Charlotte. I hate this. Get me out of here. Can't anyone be happy in this stupid game? Please? So, here we are. I'm gonna murder the girl who has my face with my own hands. I look at the TV screen. Venuru, hey, how's it going? Is everyone tuning in now? Just in time for the ending, I suppose. One of the endings. A girl with a yellow ribbon and white eyes stares back at me, as if she knows I'm here. Know what, Scarlet Eyler? As much as I hate to admit it, in the end, Charles, he wanted you to be born. That's why you became your own person in the house. That's why all the tenants were nice to you. Happiness is an illusion, greatest illusion in the universe. Even if it's an illusion, I want to be happy. I'm fine with it being an illusion. Even if it's fake, I think it's still worth being happy. It's a magical moment of murder, I guess. That's why nobody hurt you in this place. Is that true? That is true. Even in Q41's world, Scarlet was never a victim of the execution hour. And all the times as far as we know, that Scarlet got hurt, it was pretty much like, well, it was suicide, right? It was self-inflicted. None of the tenants did it. You're not an unwanted child. He wanted you to exist. And I want to crush all his regrets. After all, doesn't fiction exist to free the mind? That's why I will crush you too. I swing the hammer. There will be no war. There will be no revolution. There's no need for it. Our existence is meaningless. But that's okay. There's no need for a meaning. We will not fight God. There's no need to. It won't change anything. No matter how wretched we are. No matter how broken we are. No matter how lost we are. We will hold our heads high and march on. Our stories will continue. Welcome to the house. In the heart of the house, there's a bottomless pit. A pit where they slumber. Above the pit, there's a sun that never sets. The black sun sucking all the light in. Wow, it really goes deep. Are you sure there's no exit on the other side of this pit? Not even I know. No matter how many corpses I drop here, it never gets filled up. It was a good vessel, wasn't it? Weren't you supposed to keep him safe? Yeah, I really messed up. In the end, all I did was postpone the inevitable. No matter what, there's no way I could have helped him. There was no way of fixing him either. Well, duh. You can't go around trying to fix people. There's no way of doing that anyway. I knew that somewhere. On a subconscious level, didn't I? That's why the house is the way that it is. Were I convinced that I could change him, or anyone, they would have ended up being brainwashed or unnaturally happy versions of themselves. Never once have I wished for that. However, the images of people I knew still became distorted in this place, especially Vincent's. I was so fascinated with the idea of him that I failed to see him as a real person. That's why, in the house, he's all but an empty shell, an imaginary construct. This place is no heavenly kingdom after all. Now then. He really is gone, isn't he? Goodbye, Vincent. We lower him to the pit and let go. Then, we hear a small thud. Just how many Vincents did Charles throw down there? Miss Wiltshire? Yes? There's one more place I'd like to visit, if you don't mind. I don't have anything better to do anyways. Might as well tag along. By the way, what is it that you're holding? Oh, this. It's Mr. Honecker's invention. You know, Miss Wiltshire, what did Felix invent? What is it, Charles? Unit V19 believed this world to be purely for entertainment, but I don't feel like that's the case with the house. During my lifetime in the true realm, I always wanted to be liked by others. Yet somehow, it never seemed to work out. No matter what I did, I was either a ghost or a burden. A kid no one wants to sit with, no matter how good my grades got. Never expressing my opinion aloud, always going with the flow. Constantly shape-shifting, adapting my personality traits to match others. Saying what others want to hear just so that they would want to be around me. Wanting to connect with others, yet pushing them away as soon as we got close. Repulsed by physical closeness, I drifted away from human contact further and further. Yet, somehow, through art and writing, I was able to connect with others in a way that didn't feel repulsive. Miss Warhol, Vincent, I would have never been able to open up to them if it wasn't for my work, however small and insignificant it was. After all my life I defined myself with things I could put on paper. So, even here, this world subconsciously ended up relying on it. Without fiction, without an appealing protagonist, no one would bother staying in the house. That's how I must have felt. I can only hope that the puppeteers observing us will forgive this weakness of mine. If it was you, Miss Wiltshire, you surely would have made the ending spectacular, wouldn't you? But with me, the most I can do is come in terms with the loss of my loved ones. Losing Scarlett to father's decision, losing Mother to mental illness, losing Vincent to delusions, losing Anri to the distance. There doesn't seem to be an end to my regrets, is there? Now then, back to the purpose of our visit to this room. Hello, Mother. I'm here. Tired. I know. Charles approaches Mother and hugs one of the appendages. You already did the best you could. You gave birth to so many wonderful children. Just like you wanted, right? Everything's okay. You can rest now. With those words, he injects the contents of the syringe he was holding into the massive organs. Seconds later, everything around us begins to crystallize. So that's Felix's invention. The house begins to collapse. Charles, you'll be the last of your kind, Q84. There'll be no more stories. No more dreams. No more control. At last, we will be free of everything. No more restrictions. No more fate. No more endings. Wonderful, isn't it? Mother will no longer. It's not even the first time I've seen him break down. And yet. It's okay. It's okay, Father. Your world met its end a long time ago. But a new one will surely begin from scratch. The humanity as you knew it has ceased to exist, only to make room for a new generation. As long as there are believers, their gods will be reborn, and churches will be built as their sanctuaries. A new day will come, and your time will start moving again. There's nothing to be sad about. Well. Looks like you've reached the end of this story. Congratulations. Applause for the winner. Okay, I can see why anyone would hate this guy. Oh my god. It's been a long journey, hasn't it? I hope you enjoyed the show. After I worked hard to make it worth your while, even though the other parts of me I hope you will forgive me for constantly misleading you to make your journey more exciting. What was that, I wonder? In any case, both Charles and Charlotte now truly live up to their names, don't they? Right. They are now free. However, I won't be staying in this hopeless world for long. Having seen so many timelines of this place, having so, I've grown bored of outcomes, many timelines and outcomes. Don't you feel the same? Which one is it? Me too, bestie. Yeah, honestly, this happens a lot. Like, this is a very true phrase. I think a lot of people can relate to this. Hello. This is a bit sudden, isn't it? Especially since we haven't talked directly before. You got to spend time with all the other parts of me, but I, the core part, always ended up being a side character. I'd rather have it stay that way. But you have reached the ending of this story, and there's no one left to say the final word. So please bear with me for a moment. So, here we are. Everyone's gone. The house has crumbled. About all the comments, I'll read them after, okay? After the ending. I'm not ignoring them. I'll read them after the comments. After the end. A fitting end for a self-destructive world. In the end, it was no place for all of us to stay. Now that there's no mother, the walls of the house can no longer confine me. However, before I leave, I wanted to thank you in person. I'm fairly sure this ending wasn't what you wanted, or what you were here for. After all, in the end, I couldn't become Charlotte Wiltshire, or Scarlett Eiler, or a proper Vincent Wordsworth. By the way, Wordsworth is a surname I made up. It has nothing to do with the real Vincent. Even technically, this game doesn't pack much fun gameplay. All there is frustration. Endless screaming into the void with pent-up anger. A disappointing world of a disappointing person. A game with no winners. Yet another world where your choices didn't matter. But you still stayed until the end. Through illusions and metaphors, fairy tales and delusions, we were able to have a conversation. And after letting it all out, getting it out there, I was able to let go of my regrets. Just because you listened. That's why. Thank you for paying a visit to the house. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Even a little bit. But I might not be the one you want to hear a thank you from. Let's try it again. Long time no see, Seth. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten about you. The god of this world made sure that I wouldn't. A lot of things happened, but I'm okay now. Really. In fact, I'm really happy. Somehow, in the end, everything worked out. I'm at peace with myself. I hope that you are okay too. I always thought you didn't have any responsibilities other than looking after me, but I was wrong, right? If there's something that's troubling you right now, or if you don't think you can go on anymore, please remember that a new day will come. I'm sorry I couldn't stay with you a while longer. It's time for me to move on. That's why. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. Let's meet again someday. Oh. This is the true end. That's goodbye, Charlotte. Okay. What's this? Oh, okay. I guess this is a special, like, gallery portion or something. Okay, let's read the comments first before we go into the other ending. Yeah. So the second one is called The Happy Ending. Wait, more bad is the second ending. Yeah, despite the fact it's called The Happy Ending. Okay. Wait, already... A little silly game about little silly girl and her little silly tattoos. So deep, so relatable. Charles says he looks like a self-insert character. Yeah, I mean, well, I think there's a lot of lore behind that, right? I don't really want to speculate on a real person. But I actually did look at Etherain's Twitter profile today, right? So Etherain's pronouns are she/they. I feel like it stands to reason. I mean, yeah, and there's a lot of oh, Rain said that some death is is real, like based. So Hello Charlotte is kind of based off her, her like, it is based off Etherine's like life. I feel like that makes sense in a lot of ways. Was real. Okay, wow. Was real. It does make sense in a lot of ways. Hello Charlotte does have a lot of like Vincent. Yeah, that seems like the most fitting answer, right? And the trauma that it has had upon Etherine. I can see that making sense. If this game is somewhat autobiographical, I think that makes it. I mean, to begin with, this game is very, very interesting. This franchise is very interesting. But what I wanted to say was there's a lot of like LGBTQ themes in Hello Charlotte, right? Obviously between Charlotte and Henry, Charles and Vincent. I think it stands to reason that a lot of it is kind of based on Etherine's life. It really feels rude of me to keep speculating like this, so I'll stop soon. But again, the thank you came from Charles, right? But obviously it was meant to be kind of from Etherine, right? Okay. I have some other thoughts, but before I do this content, whatever this is, I want to see the false ending. I guess the happy end. Charles is ace and gender fluid, and Q84 9-bat. Oh, okay, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, like, Charles isn't like, he was just very interested in Vincent. I guess he said like as an idea too, right? Like he didn't really want to like go out with Vincent. And furthermore, like he didn't really, I mean, ace and aromantic is different too. I don't really want to get too into like the contours and the limits of everything, but yeah, that is very fitting. I think it makes sense. And Q84's non-binary makes sense too, because she did dress a lot more kind of androgynously. Because the other Charlottes, they wore dresses and stuff, right? But Q84, she, well, I don't remember exactly what she wore. Is she around here? Yeah, I mean, she is, right? But her style of dress is different. Well, I guess their style of dress is different. Yeah. Whoa, okay. Oh no. Man. Okay, let's just let's do the other ending. Can we? Yeah, okay. Let's skip all the way to the choice, right? Wait, before I do that, let me just write something down quickly before I forget about it. Okay. Sorry about that. There's a few things I wanted to say also about the true ending afterwards that I would have forgotten if I didn't write it down. Okay, so switch the channel. They already alluded to this kind of being kind of just a ending, a self-satisfying ending, an indulgent ending. I guess that serves me right if this is not the actual good ending. Because Hello Charlotte isn't about becoming happy. Yeah, oh, I want to write that down too. Okay. see. You chose to be selfish. In the end, all you cared about was your own peace of mind. In all honesty, I'm disappointed in you. Because you turned out worse than I hoped you would. Well then, I'm afraid our ways will part here. Until you reevaluate your choices and reload the game, that is. Wait, is that it? Umbrella Man leaves the room. Charles, on the count of 3. Alright. We press the button. I guess, did Etherain kind of expect the players to pick this one first? What is she doing? Are you blind? She's eating chips, Charles. All the time. Most of the channels in the house show commercials only. This one might not be so different. So is a channel where she doesn't even have a story? Hey, her story might be about eating junk food. Junk food, gods, and teddy bears. Stop it, Miss Welshire. It's not funny. You think? I find it hilarious. Just look at her. Can't fake that smile. She seems happy. Blissful even. Yeah. Look at her binging the food with no care in the world. I feel the bile rise in my throat. I didn't expect anything. Yet, why is it so frustrating? This can't even count as a happy ending. In a fit of sudden anger, I switch the channel. Again. And again. And again. Charles catches my hand. Miss Wiltshire, stop it. God damn it. Why can't we do anything? I'm sick and tired of feeling powerless. Yeah, wait, quick aside. Her uniform is kind of, like, not kind of, it's a lot more gender neutral, isn't it? Yeah, that, I really want to see where it says that Q84 is non-binary. I guess if you talk to them in that room later, you bring up, like, their character profiles. That'd be very interesting to me. That is very interesting. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Like, a lot, actually. Why is your world like this? And don't you sorry me. I know, okay? We're both frustrated. But there's really nothing we can do. Not all problems can be solved. Not all things can be fixed. It's something we have to live with, no matter how much it frustrates us. I never asked to be born. It always should have been her. Yet, Father chose me. Him and Mother were already apart at that time, yet he still chose to let me live. So I lived, constantly trying to make up for everything Mother has lost. For every breakdown she had. For every time we called the ambulance. For every time she cried. Nothing else mattered. And now, look at this world. Repetitive, meaningless, futile. It's almost laughable how unoriginal my stories are. None of you deserve this. And I can't even die here. Trust me, I've tried. Charles, let's leave this room. Are you sure I'm sure. We'll leave this place and return to the first floor. I'll rebuild White Society and have it do something worthwhile for a change. If either can't be contained in one vessel, we can use thousands, right? You want to make Pythias out of them? I guess, whatever. This will be a hell of a selfish act, though. In all honesty, I don't think Miss Wiltshire will be happy if we save her. That's true. Like I said, no matter what we do, there will be no right answers. The house is essentially self-destructive. Still, it's better than watching you rot away in self-pity, you loser god. What if some former Scarlet, now Charlotte, doesn't want to get out of her little fantasy box? I'm bringing her here and watching the house burn while we eat a monthly supply of Charlie's junk foods in one sitting. Period. Wait a minute. Didn't you want me to put you to rest? I changed my mind for now. Don't make a big deal out of it. Father, I get it. So, please. And so, we leave the room. Inside the room, there's a box. Inside the box, there is a channel. Inside the channel, there is a world. Inside the world, there is a girl. A girl who is the world itself. Hello, world. How are you? Hello, Charlotte. Credits. And us. I wonder if there's still the thank you at the end. Maybe not. Oh, dear friends, today we have gathered for a very special occasion. Today is the day we ascend. Right, Mr. C? Precisely, Miss Wiltshire. Today we shall make history. Please, put on the helmets in front of you. At last, we shall become pure white. I can't smile at this. There's nothing I can do that can make my smile is gone for good. I say as my model smiles. Wiltshire. Miss Wiltshire. Frey. It's time for us to go. Where to? Stargazing, of course. Stargazing is a lie, Frey. Just like everything Umbrella Man said. No. Everything's for real this time. Promise. Promise. Come now. Take my hand. Let's leave this story together. Lead the way. What does that mean? Childhood's end. Okay. Between this ending, between the cover for this ending, Childhood's End, and the cover for the for Goodbye Charlotte, this one's a lot worse. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about the endings then, shall we? Wow, okay. There's a lot. There's a lot. Try a new game. Oh, they became pure white. Do I need to see this? Does this stop or is this forever? Does this eventually end? Is it worth waiting for this? This is the horror part of Hello Charlotte, you guys. This is the real horror. Okay. Wow. I can't escape either, huh? Wait. Okay, it loops. It loops. I'm gonna close this then, okay? You fooled me. You fooled me. Okay. Let's go back into the nice room then, shall we? Okay. This was something. Yeah, sure was. Should we talk about the bad ending then first? Well, first of all, they did heavily hint that trying to truly save Charlotte is just for our own self-satisfaction. it was just for her own self-satisfaction, and that was a very self-satisfying, selfish ending. Well, we didn't end up really saving anyone, did we? If I could divide the endings into two groups, I mean, there's two endings. You could say, I feel like the second ending kind of aligned with Scarlett's psyche a lot, and the first one aligned with Charles. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, so I feel like Scarlett is the kind of person who enacts justice, but ultimately it is for the purpose of satisfying her code of ethics. I mean, ultimately she is she wants to be a good person. It's hard to fault her for not being a good person because she tries to be. Really, apart from the true realm Scarlett wants to be a good person. But it's the framing of the game. It's the framing of the game that portrays her in a bad light. And it is for that reason that I'm not super attached to Scarlett. Okay. We do know now that Charlotte in episode 1 and 2 is Scarlett. Okay, but ignoring those, okay, the original, we can call it the original personality of Scarlett, is framed in such a way that she kind of seems like a ultimately self-satisfying person. So that's what I mean by the quote-unquote happy ending being bad. Okay, so no one gets saved truly in the happy ending. It is just Charlotte is happy in the other channel, eating chips, petting her Meg cat, but obviously a very shallow analysis here. It is a meaningless happiness. Okay, it is an empty happiness. Furthermore, Q84, Charles, they don't get any further salvation either. Okay, I didn't find anything about non-binary Q84, so it might be wrong, but it still makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense in a way. Whether it's real or not, I think it's a plausible theory. Yeah. I do feel like it was definitely a critique. It was a critique of video game players' kind of selfish wishes to grant everyone salvation. I mean, I do want everyone in Hello Charlotte to be happy, but I do realize it's not a game about becoming happy, is it? It's not a game about becoming happy. Still though, when can we expect you to consume the Meg cat? I won't eat the Meg cat, okay? It's here to eat my negative emotions. I lost my train of thought. Still though, our selfish wish to grant everyone happiness is what brings about the true ending. Obviously, Etherian knows that the people in the house are pitiful, and we do want to save them. Okay, and it's because of that we are deceived by the Umbrella Man. I mean, if we just stopped at episode 2, what would have happened? What's at the end of episode 2, huh? At the end of episode 2, well, Charlotte dies in the trial. She dies in the trial and becomes a god. Consumes the world. It's pitiful. It's pitiful, but it would have just ended there, right? Ultimately, it's just another timeline. It's just another timeline. Now, the true ending. It's not it's not the kind of sad that makes you cry. I feel like it's this kind of sad that makes you contemplate things a bit. Well, I do love the kind of sad that makes you cry. Okay, the kind of sad that makes you cry would be when Charles says, like, this is my life story is a story about giving up. I felt that a lot. We can talk about that a bit later. But what did I mean by that? Yeah, it's bitter. It's bitter, isn't it? It's bitter. It is very bitter. Because ultimately, the true ending, it feels like it's about giving up, isn't it? There will be no war. We won't fight God. We'll just accept things, as they come, as the world is. We'll have to accept it and move on, right? The true ending, it's not about becoming happy. It's not about a big fight against fate. It's about accepting everything and moving on. Accepting our regrets, accepting things that we can't change. It's not a very hopeful ending, is it? It's not hopeful at all. It's not hopeful at all. Of course, there are times in life where we have to do that. We have to accept the way it is. And I feel like we should try to fight for our own happiness. Are there cases where we can't do anything? Are there cases we can't do anything? I'm sure there are. But I still want to believe that there is hope. I still want to believe there is hope. I said this a lot, but Hello Charlotte isn't about becoming happy. If it really is sort of an autobiographical game, it is about resolving internal trauma. It's about processing and accepting past events. Yeah. Because past events are the thing we can't change. There is hope for the future, but there is no hope for the past. I think that's a good way of summarizing it. We can change the future, yeah, but for things that happened in the past, there's no choice but to accept it, isn't there? It's also not about fixing people, right? In all the timelines, people don't magically become better. I think that was really afterward on the wall. Okay. maybe it's bad to be trying to read too much into it without reading everything. Huh? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. First, I want to talk to someone scared. Okay. Oh, this is Etherain. Glad you're here. Special talent, avoiding social interaction. Passive skill, hyperfocus. Okay, this is Etherain. Nice. Henrietta Warhol, the one who cared. So, special talent, socially adept. Passive skill, common sense. Charles Eiler, the one with many regrets. Special skill, observation. Passive skill, cleaning. Vincent, the god of his world. Special talent, writing. Passive skill, charm. Felix Honecker, Huxley's nephew and a scientist. Special talent, photographic memories. Passive skill, sarcasm. Yep. Bennett, a dedicated worker. He binge watches TV shows. Oh, he's just like me for real. Passive skill, high stamina. He's not like me at all. Florence, enthusiastic worker. Engineer with high strength. Oh, yeah, okay. Aiden / Krampus, a loyal butler. He's good at taxidermy, and his passive skill is shapeshifting. Huxley, scientist and doctor. Surgery with only a knife and duct tape. Passive skill word vomit. Charlotte Wiltshire, QED4. Unwilling protagonist. Special talent, acting. Passive skill, snark. Love her. I love QED4. Umbrella Man, Charles, Seth. The Entertainer. Omnipotent, omniscient. V19, the one who began it all. Frey. 091 is the god of this, god of the TV world. Okay, yep. The Oracle, right? Scarlet Eiler and Charlotte Wiltshire, the protagonist of Hello Charlotte, doing her best. Determination. Oh. Read the afterword. What, are they both the afterword? Okay. Hello. Thank you for playing Hello Charlotte. When I began to work on this project, I didn't think much of it. Just like I didn't think I had a future to begin with. Am I gonna cry by reading this? But somehow, over these 3 years of game development, things changed for the better. I was able to come to terms with myself and found a place to belong. I still have to deal with a lot of things, but somehow they became less heavy in my head. Somehow they don't seem as hopeless anymore. The final game is a tribute to a certain someone who didn't get a chance to be born into this world. Someone I came to both love and hate. Someone I wish existed anywhere, somewhere. In the end, Hello Charlotte was a personal story. In it, some events, namely deaths, were entirely metaphorical. Some were so very real. I can only hope that this story was able to reflect the feeling of desperation and hopelessness over losing someone, and the despair for inability to bring them back, no matter what. It's a feeling I've been living with for a long time. A feeling I constantly fear of experiencing in the future that's to come. If you enjoyed the final episode, even a little, I'm glad. If you didn't, that's okay too. If you bought this game and not pirated it, thank you for your support. Your input won't go to waste. I have it on Steam. I pirate a lot of things, namely anime. But I do buy games now, okay? I do buy my games properly now. Thank you for visiting the house. Let's meet again in the future. Sincerely, Etherain. That is... okay. So that's the personal story lore, huh? Yeah, I feel like a lot of the emotion in this was very, is raw the right word? Maybe not raw, but it felt very real. It felt, not real maybe, it felt true. Sincere is the word. It felt sincere. It felt sincere. A lot of the writing felt sincere. Especially relating to Charles. Yeah. I don't want to be too down, but like, I feel like a lot of people would relate to Charles. The feeling of having to constantly try harder to not be a failure. Yeah. And the feeling of loss. Are you gonna play other Etherain games in the future? Yeah, I really want to. I really. This. How should I say it? Hello Charlotte episode 1. When I played it, I was like, oh, this is a. I'll use your words. Can I scroll up? There we go. When I played episode 1, I thought Where can I find it? It's a silly little game about a silly little girl and her silly little tenants, right? That's what I thought in episode 1. Episode 2, after episode 2, I thought this series was great. And episode 3, of course. Yeah, so I definitely will. I think I said a lot about the ending, and I should probably leave off here. Not sure about tryhard because I'm lazy most of the time. That's alright. Yeah. I feel like okay, let's conclude this somehow. Hello Charlotte. It feels like a very personal, very sincere game, very sincere series. And I'm glad that the runtime was as long as it was. What I mean by that is it wasn't too short, but it wasn't too long. I feel like in the end, episode 3 wrapped up a lot of our questions. And it was a very raw story. There's no heroic ending. There's no completely true, quote unquote true. You know how true endings in games are usually like the sugar-filled happy ending. It's not like that. So I think Hello Charlotte is a very sincere, raw game, and I think I really appreciate it for that. So, it's getting a bit late. In the future, I definitely think I will play some other ones of the Rain's games, and I think I will, in the end, play the visual novel on stream. Yeah, so I think I'll schedule that next week. Next week, I will probably play... Kazawi, no. In the end, I'll probably play... What is it called? Heaven's Gate is the visual novel. I'll play that on stream. There's the new Arknights event happening, probably on Thursday, I believe, so I'll play that as well. On top of that, I did want to play Amori as well, so those are probably going to be the 3 streams for next week. Alright, so before I go, I want to thank very much everyone who came, everyone who stopped by to chat. Thank you very much. Everyone who enjoyed Hello Charlotte with me, no matter at what point you jumped in, thank you very much. I'm very glad you could embark on this with me. Thank you. Everyone who lurked, thank you very much. Everyone who's watching the VODs, thank you very much. So, to everyone, thank you. And especially you, who's currently watching. I know I did this one before, but I don't know exactly what you do in this stream, because there's many of you, right? If you comment, this is going to be exactly the same as before, but if you comment, thank you very much. I'm really glad that you were watching, and you're watching now. And I hope that I will see you in the future. Amori will take a long time. Yeah, Amori's quite a long game, isn't it? So, with that said, this has been the main series of Hello Charlotte. And for now, I want to bid you adieu. So I will say goodbye for now. I have been Galatea Iris, and don't you ever forget it, alright? Good night. Usually I have something nice to say at the end of these streams in this segment, but it's quite late and I'm a little bit conscious of being loud. Again, I just want to thank everyone for coming. I think I will replay Hello Charlotte like off stream, because there's a few details of the story I want to confirm for myself. Yeah, but yeah, this game was. I don't think I'll be able to get it out of my mind. It's just so good. It's awesome. Thank you, ENVTuber. for making this game. I bow down to you.